Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. J Money.
What's up?
Guys, we're here at the next coaches interview. We're here today with Mr. Jordan Goeman.
That's me.
Goeman, right?
Goeman.
Goeman. The
Goeman.
Goeman.
J Money.
Jordan, let's start it off right. You joined CPM Fitness when?
Believe it was back in August. I want to say 2014. Was it the original month that I think
That's
CPM?
13. That's 13.
So yeah, August
13.
of 2013. So
Have you ever got your water bottle yet?
No.
Dude, I got to get your water bottle.
Right.
So you decided to join CPM Fitness because?
I decided to join. So at the time, I was going through kind of my own fitness routine.
Okay.
Where I was going to the gym, working out for maybe an hour, but really wasn't working out. I ran into you at a business networking event.
And we knew each other before.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
From a few years ago. And I came in, and previously I had done a couple of CrossFit workouts.
Yep.
Hated them.
Really?
Didn't like it at all.
Okay.
I tried it for 3 months, gave it up.
Okay.
Went back to...
Was that with me at the previous?
That was with you,
At
yeah.
the previous gym.
Yeah.
So you hated us.
Basically.
Shoot. Well, now we're friends.
But
so.
I got a second chance.
Okay.
I came in and absolutely fell in love with
What was the
CrossFit
difference?
workouts.
What was the difference?
To be honest with you, I can't. I've always asked myself that question, and I can't put a specific item on it. I have no idea. But I came in, and the first workout, I think, was overhead squats.
Okay.
And I almost died in the workout. I don't think I even finished it. And from there on, I wanted more of it because
Okay.
I loved the competition part.
Okay.
I saw other people that were crushing the workouts and were way more fit than I was.
Okay.
I wanted to be them.
Cool.
So that's kind of where I fell in love with CPM.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, second chance, totally dug it. When did you start coaching?
Started coaching, 2.5 years after that. So
Okay.
it'd be 3 years as of this March.
Okay.
So March 2016.
You were kind of like Courtney. I kind of had to continue
You did.
to ask you to
Yeah.
coach. What made you decide to coach? You decided to coach. Why?
I
because?
decided to coach.
Because it's a big difference.
I found myself not coaching in a specific way, but helping a lot of the members because
Okay.
I'd been doing it for so long.
Yep.
And I felt that I might as well just get up front in front of the class and start playing more of an active role in coaching.
Okay.
I loved helping members and really enjoyed seeing them better themselves.
Yeah.
And really wanted more a part of that.
Cool.
In a more
You mentioned
formal way.
What really juices you coaching is when somebody gets an aha moment.
Yeah.
How would you describe an aha moment?
To me,
Do you have an example of
yeah.
somebody recently? You can call people out on this. This is a call out interview.
Oh man.
First person that sticks out in your mind that you had that it could be the most recent aha moment.
So I'm gonna say Greg.
Greg.
Some double unders in the morning.
Greg Brown?
Greg Brown.
Greg Brown, downtown Greg Brown.
Yeah, shout out.
In the Eagles Western Mall.
He's been working on doubles for so long,
Uh-huh.
and finally a couple months ago, he started stringing them together a little bit.
Sweet.
And for me, seeing that is one of the best parts of for me to be a coach.
Yeah. Can you describe it? Like, why is that so cool? Because I agree with you.
Just seeing somebody work on something for so long, it's just gratifying. Seeing them finally being able to overcome the obstacles
Totally.
that they've been working on for so long.
Legit, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your coaching style. So, how would you describe your coaching style? Because you bring something to the table that the other coaches don't. What would you say that is?
I find myself fairly relatable. I obviously have been coming to the gym for so long, and I think people hopefully notice that.
Yep.
Relatable, and I'm pretty laid back.
Yep.
So laid back style-wise, but I feel like when I'm out there, if I see somebody slacking,
Yep.
I try to call them out.
Yep.
So I try to get best of being a laid-back coach.
Yep.
But yet getting more out of people than I think they can get out of themselves.
Legit. So I like this question a lot. Do you like to be coached the same way you like to coach? Because I don't. Courtney and I dug into this, but I don't like to be coached the same way I like to coach. How about you?
I like to be coached. I love any style of coaching.
Okay.
So I'm somewhat personally motivated when it comes to at least working out.
Okay.
Haven't really missed too many workouts, but I find myself resting sometimes longer than they probably need to, and she never misses that.
She never does. Dude.
Never does.
Never does.
So I like that style. Somebody that can maybe push me even harder because I'm already somewhat self-motivated.
Legit. So what do you like to do outside of, because I know CPM workouts and healthy living and working out is a big part of your life. What do you like to do outside the gym?
Outside the gym, I love to supplement my CPM workouts with more lifting. Lately, I've been trying to get just a little bit heavier back squat.
Yep.
So I find myself going to the gym once or twice a week extra to work on that. I'm very active in playing volleyball, sports like golf, and just enjoying the outside.
So you're an active junkie.
I am super active. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? I know you're an avid reader too. You and I like to share
read.
books and podcasts.
I've been in podcasts a lot lately.
Yep. Cool. Yep. Anything that you're reading right now that you really like?
I just started reading Mindful Drinking.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What kind of drinking?
So it's kind of plays off of the role of marketing towards women and wine drinking.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're like a Renaissance man, kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. So maybe scaling back some of that drinking when society says that you don't, or society says that you have to be a drinker.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
How? Because you said this in your profile too. 75%, 25%. You know what I mean? What's your take on that? As far as a lifestyle approach for working out nutrition, is that what it was? Explain 75-25 to us.
To me, I would say for the first few years of working out here at CPM, I thought that I really understood the 75-25 rule.
Okay.
Where 75% diet, 25% working out.
Yep.
You learn slowly that you can't outwork a bad diet.
Right.
And so for me, I've really lately tried to dig into what it takes to have a really good, healthy diet.
Okay.
I know the other day at work, they brought donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah. And I've been eating fairly healthy, and I told myself, if I have a donut, I'm going to feel like crap.
Yeah.
Because it just does something to you when you are consistent with your diet.
Right.
And you have a donut, you feel like crap.
Yeah.
At least I do.
Yeah.
So last, I would say year or so, I've been really trying to dig into the more of the diet aspect of
What is
healthy.
J Money's pro tips on healthy nutrition, healthy dieting? What's your pro tips? You had like 1 to 3 pro tips for healthy eating. What's your big 3?
From what I've learned is, in any aspect, is consistency.
Consistency's one, huh?
Yeah. For me, I love to be, obviously it comes back to consistency, I think, with pretty much everything.
Yep.
I'm an avid person. I eat the same stuff almost all the time, but maybe just in different variables.
Okay.
So that helps me. Lately, I've been into taking a little bit of supplements to help me, get what I'm not getting through food.
Yep.
That comes just mostly through creatine or protein.
Yep.
And then you have to live life.
Totally.
So you can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. My abs aren't ever going to show up tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, I think that to be healthy means you're doing everything very consistent.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what would you tell somebody, because we talked about this before, if you had to say what CPM Fitness is in one word, what's your one word that describes or captures CPM Fitness?
So I'm going to go back to that same word I just used, consistency. I see people come and the people that I've seen be the most successful are the people that are consistent.
Right.
I've seen so many people come and they might come and work out once a week.
Yep.
And I don't think that it's going to help. It does help, but it's not going to get them to where they really want to be.
Right.
And the people that have been coming for the 4 or 5 years, they are super consistent. They are
clockwork.
3, 4, 5 times a week.
Yep.
Yeah, and they are probably the best shape people here.
Right.
So.
Okay, last question. Advice to somebody that is on the fence with joining CPM, making a comeback to CPM, or just working out in general, because now it's February at the time of this, and all the resolutions are out the window. 80% of those millions of people are done.
Yeah.
So what is your advice to somebody that is on the fence about starting a healthy, fit lifestyle and journey? What's your advice?
So I hear I think a lot of people are honestly not scared, but intimidated to come into an environment like this.
Yeah.
So my recommendation is to just walk in the door.
Do it.
Just go and try it.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
You know, you have to prove to yourself that you can at least walk in the door, and we here can help with the rest.
Love it.
You know, motivation-wise and everything like that. So, just give it a shot, and I think the rest is there from the community here to help you with the rest of it.
Yeah, and the coaches are, super
Absolutely.
helpful, just like yourself.
Yep.
Jay, thanks for taking the time.
You got it.
Guys, subscribe to the channel and/or like this post. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you at the gym.